नमस्कार, मैं हूं आपके साथ अंकिता पाल। बुलेटिन की शुरुआत करते हैं। मुख्यमंत्री भजनलाल शर्मा ने गुरुवार को भारतीय प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान जोधपुर के 11वें दीक्षांत समारोह को संबोधित किया। सीएम भजनलाल शर्मा ने समारोह में कई संकायों में उत्तीर्ण विद्यार्थियों को स्नातक की उपाधि भी प्रदान की है। सर्वश्रेष्ठ शैक्षणिक प्रदर्शन करने वाले विद्यार्थियों को स्वर्ण पदक और पुरस्कार प्रदान किया गया। उन्होंने समारोह में मानद उपाधि भी प्रदान की है।
Another moment of pride and privilege for us is the award of honoris causa degree to three renowned luminaires of the country, Professor Ashutosh Sharma, former Secretary DST Government of India, Shri Vipin Sondhi, former Managing Director Ashok Leyland and JCB, and Dr. V.K. Saraswat, member Niti Aayog, which is a heartfelt and humble tribute to their inspiring journeys, distinguished contributions, and enduring impact on the nation. It is a profound honor to present Director's report today. Today, as we come together not only to celebrate the accomplishment of our students, but also to reflect on the remarkable journey of this great institute, IIT Jodhpur. This year's convocation marks our 11th, symbolizing a decade of growth, transformation, and academic excellence. This year, 1,228 students will be awarded degrees and certificates, the highest so far in our history. I take this opportunity to congratulate all graduates and their proud parents for their amazing achievement. As we meet here at IIT Jodhpur for the convocation of 2025, we reflect upon the remarkable journey of IIT Jodhpur, where students have been the most important stakeholder. This institution stands tall as a symbol of innovation, knowledge, and transformation. Each of our graduates today carries a wealth of knowledge and takes forward this great institute's values, ethos, and spirit. The academic year 24-25 marked a significant inflection point in the journey of IIT Jodhpur. With the introduction of vision titled IIT Jodhpur 5.0, this institute has set forth an ambitious plan to scale up in all dimensions, be it academics, research, infrastructure, innovation, or global outreach. This convocation offers an opportunity to reflect upon the milestones achieved during this transformative year and reaffirm our commitment to nation building through knowledge generation, wealth creation, and service to the nation. In the past year, Institute has made significant strides in laying the groundwork for maturing and scaling up phase of IIT Jodhpur. Several new initiatives have been taken, and I would like to walk you through some of the key steps. As the Institute has matured with more than 6,600 students and 300 plus faculty, it is an opportune moment for us to engage deeply with the Government of Rajasthan and contribute towards the state's sustainable growth. Expanding our footprint is one of the major steps in this direction. It is under the visionary leadership of Shri Bhajanlal Sharma ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Rajasthan, that the Government of Rajasthan has in principle agreed to allocate land and buildings in Jaipur to open our first extension campus, which will be the foundational stone in the engagement of IIT Jodhpur to contribute to the development journey of the state of Rajasthan. IIT Jodhpur will become the technology partner of the state in charting out technology-driven development for realizing the dream of Viksit Bharat 2047 and Viksit Rajasthan 2047. IITJ is aiming to become IITJ Cube, which stands for IIT Jodhpur, Jaipur and Jaisalmer under your leadership, sir, and contribute to realizing the dream of $500 billion economy of Rajasthan from currently $180 billion economy by becoming the knowledge and technology-driven state economy. IITJ will have significant role in this journey of the state. We are grateful to the Honorable Chief Minister of Rajasthan for his blessings for this project, which will be a game changer for the holistic growth of Rajasthan. The proposed campus in Jaipur is envisioned as a hub of innovation, education, and entrepreneurship in Rajasthan, addressing many challenges in smart governance, industry, health and wellness, infrastructure, education and skill development, transportation, city planning, tourism, water management, renewable energy, cultural preservation, and sustainability. With its location in the state capital, Jaipur, campus is poised to enhance IIT Jodhpur's engagement with the state ministries and departments while offering national and international visibility and impact. A prominent aspect of the planned Jaisalmer campus would be the installation of 1-meter world-class astronomical telescope, facilitating sophisticated observational research in astronomy. This research center is envisioned as an essential in aiding the armed forces through research and development on desert warfare technologies and survival tactics. Simultaneously, the center is expected to enhance the comprehension of desert ecology and environmental sustainability in arid zones. Approximately 20 acres of land in the periphery of Jaisalmer would be necessary to construct this specialized research facility. I hope the CM of Rajasthan would kindly consider our request. On the 26th April 2025, IIT Jodhpur officially inaugurated the Sam Manekshaw Center of Excellence for National Security Studies and Research. The Sam Manekshaw Center at IIT Jodhpur will serve as the center of excellence in developing UAV engine designs, developing UAVs, remotely piloted aircrafts and anti-drone systems, stealth technology and directed energy weapon, and will act as a hub of interdisciplinary research in these emerging technologies of national importance. It will be a converging point for academia, defense and industry to advance India's strategic technological capabilities. It would also attract the high-tech industry for the growth of the state of Rajasthan. I'm also happy to inform that IIT Jodhpur has taken several academic initiatives in the past year. We started teaching BTech first-year courses in our Matrabhasha Hindi and became the first IIT to implement such a model. This thoughtful step significantly enhanced classroom engagement and learning outcomes, particularly for students uncomfortable in English. This initiative garnered widespread appreciation across the country. It was lauded as a progressive move towards making technical education accessible and democratic. We also rationalized the branch change policy. We started admission into the MSc program through the sports quota to encourage the sports culture. We comprehensively restructured our MTech program, making it more research-oriented. We started offering direct PhD admission to the top-ranking BTech graduates from NITs. We also made policies to offer additional MTech degrees for such direct PhD entrants. We incentivize faster completion of PhD research by offering the Director's Fellowship. Multiple entry, multiple exit system envisioned in NEP 2020 is also implemented. We instituted Teaching and Research Excellence Award for the faculty members to recognize the exceptional work of our faculty colleagues based on the nomination by students and alumni. From the upcoming academic year of 25-26, we are rolling out many new academic programs such as BTech in Electronics Engineering, MTech in Bridge Engineering, MTech in Drone and Anti-Drone Technology, Masters of Design in Smart Product Design, PG Diploma and Certificate courses in Advanced Molecular and Digital Technologies in Precision Oncology, PG Diploma and Certificate courses in Machine Learning and Artificial Intelligence, and Certificate course in Climate Change and Sustainability. These courses in advanced and niche areas would ensure that IIT Jodhpur contributes to human resource development in these critical areas of national need. The academic year 24-25 was a transformative period for the executive education at IIT Jodhpur as it continued to expand its academic outreach beyond the confines of traditional education. Through the rapid expansion, quality delivery and strategic foresight, it has made significant strides towards positioning the institute as a national hub for lifelong learning and professional development. The executive education program at IIT Jodhpur is crafted to meet the dynamic needs of the working professional, industry leaders and government functionaries and academic staff. The hallmark of IIT Jodhpur's executive education is its stackable program model, which offer tiered credentials at academic milestones at different levels, such as certificate course after first year, diploma after 2 years, undergraduate degree after 3 years, and postgraduate degree after 4 years. The number of executive students has increased from 1,000 last year to 26 this year, and we intend to have 20,000 executive students enrolled in different programs in the next 3 to 4 years, which will be a very important step to democratize the high-quality technical education in the country. The placement season was conducted in a hybrid mode this year, reflecting the evolving dynamics of recruitment process. We witnessed 200 plus organizations rolling out 415 plus offers to our students. Some of our prominent campus recruitment partners this year were Cisco, Microsoft, Google, TCS, HCL Tech, Infosys, Ernst & Young, ZS Associate, Cognizant, Capgemini, DE Shaw, and so on. IIT Jodhpur has continued to strengthen its research ecosystem over the past year through a combination of new project acquisition, institutional policy reforms, and infrastructural support. The emphasis during this year has been on enabling effective project execution, streamlining operational policies, and creating opportunities for impactful research that addresses national priority and emerging global trends. The Institute secured more than 200 new research projects in the last year with a financial outlay of 110 crores, 100% year-on-year growth from the previous year. This reflects a significant effort and momentum in research project registration, funding flow, and administrative facilitation. Several institutional reforms and policy changes were implemented to facilitate smoother execution of R&D activities, such as revising R&D workforce norms, abolishing the loan and facility charges, and simplifying the research initiation grant. 50 newly joined faculty members benefited from this grant, with a total sanctioned amount reaching approximately 10 crores across various cycles. International Mobility Research Grant was rechristened to support international exposure to earlier career faculty. Under the first cycle of the scheme, 9 faculty members were awarded 5 lakh each for international visits during this summer. IIT Jodhpur continues to strengthen its intellectual property portfolio, reflecting the growing innovation ecosystem of the institute. During 24-25, 36 patents and 3 design patents were filed, 15 patents were published, 6 patents were granted, and 3 copyrights were registered. The target for the next year is to cross 100 patents, which is quite aggressive, and we will do it. IIT Jodhpur has developed a thriving research ecosystem anchored in the Section 8 companies. This ecosystem promotes faculty-led startups, student-led startups, industry collaboration, and translation research, bringing together multiple stakeholders. Diverse opportunities are created for UG and PG students, research scholars, and faculty to be involved in entrepreneurial activities in startups, co-development of the technology with industry, and technology translation with industrial support. Internationalization remains a key pillar of the institute growth, and IIT Jodhpur continues its commitment to internationalization with several new initiatives. The institute strategically mobilized resources and fostered enduring partnerships and relationships that enhance institute's academic and infrastructure development. Key highlights on this front during the past year include receiving endowed faculty chair positions such as Chanakya chairs in civil engineering and augmented and virtual reality, Janpak chairs in computer science, artificial intelligence and data engineering, and Golia chair in clean energy. Assistance for early career academics via Johari Fellowship in Clean Energy was also received this year. In the academic year 24-25, IIT Jodhpur strengthened and deepened the engagement with alumni across the globe through a series of new initiatives and events. This year's significant development was the establishment of IIT Jodhpur's North America Foundation, which is aimed at strengthening institutional ties with growing alumni community in the US and Canada by providing formal structure for engagement. A dedicated team worked relentlessly to strengthen our corporate relations and enhance industry interaction. I'm very happy to inform you that IIT Jodhpur was recognized with the prestigious Grand Jury Award in the Government Institute category by CII, which is a good distinction to have. Over the past year, IIT Jodhpur has made substantial progress in faculty recruitment. 37 new faculty members were selected across various levels in the first cycle, and with 33 joinings resulting in an impressive 89% joining rate, which is the highest across IITs. In the second cycle of the faculty recruitment this year, offers are being made to 20 more faculty positions, and the selection rate at IIT Jodhpur is 2.1%. which is the highest among all IITs. So we are very selective in recruiting the best faculty. It's a matter of great pride to draw out the achievements of faculty members of IIT Jodhpur that speak of their intellect, hard work and dedication. Dr. Suraj Srivastav and Dr. Shrutidhara Sharma were awarded the prestigious INA Young Associateship in 2024. Dr. Priyanka Singh was inducted as an INEAS 2025 member. Dr. Saran Adhar was elected as Associate of Indian Academy of Science and CDRI Fellow 2024. Dr. Rajyalakshmi Garaga received the Graduate Woman in Science National Fellowship Award. Professor Pradeep Tiwari received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Indian Desalination Association. Dr. Nishant Kumar was felicitated as a BRICS Young Scientist by DST Government of India. Professor Richa Singh was elected as a Fellow of INA. Professor Avinash Kumar Agarwal was conferred the ASME ICGN Division Award for the year 2025 and the third IETS Ramesh Agarwal Lifetime Achievement Award for 2025 in Science, Engineering and Technology for contributions in the area of combustion, alternate fuels and emission control. At IIT Jodhpur, we consider the students to be the most important stakeholders of the institute. For the students, we believe in the following shloka. Shukro asi, bhujo asi, swar asi, jyotir asi, आद्रही श्रेयाम समति समम क्रामः। अर्थात सभी विद्यार्थी ज्ञान संपन्न हैं, उनमें असीम बल और साहस है, वे सभी आनंद और ज्योति स्वरूप हैं, वे सभी परम कल्याण को प्राप्त हों और जीवन यात्रा में सर्वश्रेष्ठ बने, ऐसी मेरी कामना है। Several new policy initiatives were introduced this year to enhance the academic experience and student well-being. We revised our academic calendar, which features a 13-week semester instead of 14 weeks. A longer summer break would support immersive internship exposure. One minor and one major exam system was adopted to reduce examination-related stress among students. The attendance policy was changed for improved classroom attendance. Bilingual instruction in BTech first-year courses allowed the students to learn either in English or in Hindi. Increased student representation across key institutional level committee was ensured for their participation in decision making. 3 student ombudspersons were appointed. The NCC program was initiated. A quick response team was formed to address the emergencies alongside strengthened access to counselors. A fully equipped gymnasium and 2 open gymnasiums were established to promote physical fitness among students. This campus boasts various outdoor sports facilities, all equipped with floodlights to support evening practice and matches. And our facilities are the best among IIT system, entire IIT system. These include a turf and cemented net practice area, arena for cricket, courts for volleyball, synthetic lawn tennis, synthetic basketball courts, a synthetic athletic track, a football ground, a hockey ground. Complementing these sports, outdoor sports facilities we also have indoor sports facilities, which house a wooden badminton courts, 8 in number, table tennis setups, squash courts, a dedicated weightlifting area, and a fully equipped gym. All these amenities are world class and the best in Rajasthan, which are accessible to the campus community. I would like to also invite the state of Rajasthan to use our facilities and hold some important sports event in our campus. We are making sustained efforts to strengthen the cyber security of our campus. During the last year, IIT Jodhpur took several administrative reforms to improve essential services and infrastructure for the campus. We started a fully functional self-operated primary health center. New commercial establishment licensing norms were adopted to govern the management and usage of campus amenities, ensuring transparency and efficiency. We enhanced campus amenity to improve the quality of life for students, faculty, staff, and their families. The library team of Institute developed Scholarsphere, a dedicated platform designed to preserve and provide seamless access to scholarly contribution of our faculty. The Center for Emerging Technologies and Sustainable Development, the Green Cell, and the Office of Infrastructure Engineering work together to develop a green and sustainable net zero campus. Looking ahead, IIT Jodhpur plans to undertake significant expansion and infrastructural activities. The institute has received 672 crores of HIFA loan to fund phase 3B of the campus development. This phase will include constructing a new lecture hall complex, additional academic and administrative blocks, new 200 houses for faculty and staff, new dining facilities, 3 student hostels and a visitor hostel. Plans also include establishing central research facilities and thematic laboratories focused on emerging areas such as quantum technologies, photonics, advanced computing, etc., further strengthening the Institute's research capabilities. The Institute eagerly looks forward to setting up its extension campus at Jaipur and Jaisalmer and establishing a strong partnership with the state of Rajasthan for participating in its pursuit of sustainable development wholeheartedly. We look forward to strong support from Honorable Chief Minister Shri Bhajan Lal ji in this endeavor. As I conclude today, I want to mention about our efforts to instill patriotic fervor. IIT Jodhpur has undertaken several symbolic and educational initiatives to foster a sense of national pride and patriotic spirit within the campus community. A 100-feet high flag post has been installed at Chanakya complex premises, proudly displaying the Indian national flag as a reminder of our unity and national identity. In addition, a Prithvi missile has been installed near the main gate of the institute, welcoming and representing India's indigenous defense capabilities and scientific achievements. These initiatives inspire students and residents and honor the spirit of service and innovation contributing to the nation's progress. Therefore, as you move forward from this day, graduates, I want you to carry with you the values you have imbibed at IIT Jodhpur, a deep sense of love and respect for your nation, integrity, innovation, and deep sense of responsibility towards society. Your journey does not end here. It is just the beginning, and the world is waiting for the contributions you will make. Whether you pursue career in academia, industry, entrepreneurship, or public service, remember that you have the tools, the knowledge, and the values to make a meaningful impact. I want to quote from Taittiriya Upanishad, Satyam vad, dharmachar, swadhya yanma pramadah, satyanna pramaditavyam, dharmanna pramaditavyam, कुशलान्न प्रमदीतव्यम भूतिय न प्रमदीतव्यम अर्थात सदैव सत्य बोलो और धर्म के मार्ग पर चलो, स्वाध्याय में अवहेलना मत करो, सत्य के विषय में तुम प्रमाद मत करना, अपने कर्तव्य के विषय में तुम असावधान मत होना, कुशलता के संबंध में तुम असावधान मत होना, अपनी उन्नति, वृद्धि और उद्यम के प्रति असावधान मत होना. With warmest regards and best wishes for all your future endeavors, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Rajasthan.
धन्यवाद महोदय. अब मैं डीन ऑफ एकेडमिक अफेयर्स अतुल कुमार जी से अनुरोध करती हूं कि वे मानद उपाधि प्रदान किए जाने की घोषणा करें.
भारतीय प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान ने डॉक्टर विजय कुमार सारस्वत, प्रोफेसर आशुतोष शर्मा और श्री विपिन सोंदी जी को उनकी असाधारण उपलब्धियों के लिए मानक उपाधि से सम्मानित करने का निर्णय लिया है. मैं चेयरमैन सीनेट से अनुरोध करता हूं कि वे प्रोफेसर आशुतोष शर्मा का प्रशस्ति पत्र पढ़ें.
Professor Ashutosh Sharma is a pioneering Indian academician and nanotechnology expert whose interdisciplinary research has significantly advanced the fields of nanoscience, nanofabrication, and soft matter. A chemical engineer by training, Professor Sharma completed his B.Tech from IIT Kanpur, followed by MS from Penn State, and a PhD from sunny Buffalo under the mentorship of Professor Eli Rukistine. After a stint as a research scientist in the US, he returned to India in 1991 to join IIT Kanpur, where he has held several prestigious positions, including Institute Chair Professor, Chairman of the Center for Environmental Science Engineering, and founding coordinator of the DST thematic unit on excellence on soft nanofabrication. From 2015 to 2021, Professor Sharma served as the Secretary of Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, during which he influenced national science policy and innovation ecosystem. His scientific contributions encompass thin films, nanopatterning, biomaterials, MEMS, NEMS, and interfacial engineering. He is renowned for his original research on the behavior of thin and highly confined nanoscale systems. earning accolades such as prestigious Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Prize, Infosys Prize, UNESCO Medal, and Frederick Wilhelm Bessel Award. In 2022, he was elected as the president of Indian National Science Academy, which is the highest science academy in the country.
फिलहाल बुलेटिन में इतना ही। नमस्कार।